Happy Tuesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. How are you doing today? Today, I am back with some jobs that are hiring today. If you're looking for some jobs that are really hiring, then this video is for you. They offer paid training. I'm giving you part and full-time opportunities, and you can earn up to $33 an hour. So like I always say, go grab your coffee and your tea and your notepad, and let's take some notes, and let's go grab these jobs. God has a job out there for you, but you have to trust the process, okay? Now, the first job that we're going to be talking about is FirstSource. They're seeking claims examiner to work from home. Now, even though it says February the 20th, 2025, y'all, it is still current. Why? Because I reach out to hiring manager on all of these jobs before I get out here and make the videos and make sure that each jobs are legitimate. And as you can see, it is remote. When we scroll down, we're looking for the salary. It is a full-time position for those who are interested in a full-time job, and then you'll start making $16 an hour during training. So that's the great thing about this company. They will train you. So to give you information about the job, the claim examiner evaluates insurance claims to determine whether they're validated and how much compensation should be paid to the policyholder. The claim examiner is responsible for reviewing all aspects of the claim, including reviewing policy coverage, damage, and supporting documentation provided by the policyholder. And then they just break it down where you can kind of understand it. Basically, you're going to collect and organize and analyze relevant documentation such as medical records, accident reports, and policy information. You're going to conduct investigation when necessary. You're going to analyze policy coverage to determine the extent of liability and the benefits payable to the claimed person. And then you're going to make recommendation for claims approval, denials, or negotiation of settlement and ensure timely processing. And then you go down a little bit further. They do want you to provide excellent customer service, addressing any inquiries and concerns from the policyholders, and then other duties as assigned. Okay. Now, with this job, it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. Health claims processing experience required, including use of claims processing software and related tools. They're looking for someone that's motivated and seasoned or success driven, excellent verbal and written communication skills and interpersonal skills, analytical and problem solving skills. And they want you to have basic mathematical skills, intermediate typing skills, basic computer skills, and knowledge of medical terminology like ICD-9, 10, CPT, and HCPCS. Coding and HIPAA regulation is preferred. Now, if this sounds like something that you are able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. Even though it says this position may work on site or remotely from home, I reached out to a hiring manager when I have questions, and he said that it's a remote job. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there. Even though it says this position may work on site or remotely from home, I reached out to hiring manager, and he said that you will be working from home. Okay. So I just want to throw that out there to you. And if this is something you want to do, you scroll right here where it says apply now, and you can go ahead and apply for the job. You can also go right here where it says US all jobs, and you can see other jobs. I mean, I can go ahead and do that for you right quick here. I can go and pull up another tab, and I can just pull up here, and you can see the other jobs. If I scroll all the way down here where it says view US all jobs here, there's other jobs out here that you can apply for, but all you can do is go in here and you can put down remote and see if they have some remote jobs that will pull up here. And these are all of the remote jobs that you can apply for. So that's why I'm talking about exploring within a company and see what other opportunities that they have available. They have revenue cycle billing specialist, customer service representative, claims exams, AI data collection contributor, trainer, VP program lead. There's a whole bunch of opportunities that you can apply for. You just want to make sure it says remote. So that's what I mean when I say explore within the company and see what other opportunities that they have available. Okay. Now we're going down to opportunity number 2. It is with the company CRG Search Staffing Solution. So this is more of a staffing service. And I say if you're interested in finding a quick job very quickly, is to go through a staffing service. That's what I suggest you, because they will hire you on quicker. And, as a temp, and then you go in, you do a great job, they hire you on permanently. Now, this company is hiring for data entry specialists to work remotely. It is a contract position, which is a 1099, and it's a part-time job. Even though it says you have to live in this state, yes, you have to live in this state. I reach out to them. They will consider you even if you don't live in the state yet as well. And this is a contract position that is supposed to last all the way to the end of June 2025. It can last a little bit longer. The pay is $19 an hour. Again, even though it says the location is here, yes, you have to be living in this city and state, but they also say that even if you don't live in this city and state, you can still apply. They want you to work 20 hours per week, and they do offer flexible schedule with weekly one-on-one with manager. So basically what you're going to be doing is prepare mails or upload and track claims where required by law. You're going to prepare and assemble state unclaimed property or other governmental agent claims as required by law. You're going to prepare notes in accordance with unclaimed property standards. You're going to utilize strong grammar, spelling, and proofreading skills in all communications. You're going to handle tasks in a timely manner with a high degree of accuracy. You're going to demonstrate a strong work ethic and a high degree of integrity. And then you're going to organize and prioritize multiple tasks under the time constraint and handle and safeguard confidential information. Now, the qualification is a social degree required, intermediate knowledge of Microsoft Word, Excel, Outlook, and Internet navigation and research. I always say go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. And if this is something you want to do, you want to click right here where my mouse is pointing and apply. This is opportunity number 2. Now, opportunity number 3 is with the company Hims and Hers. They're seeking credential coordinators to work from home. And when we scroll down, the first thing that we're looking for is the salary here. And the salary is between $55K all the way up to $70K a year. That's between $26 and $33 an hour. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to partner with credential manager and third-party service providers to ensure all new and assistant provider possess the required credential and license to operate safely on the H&H platform, that these are documented accurately, and to work with providers to ensure that these credentials are kept up to date. You're going to manage, resolve, or escalate credential-related support issues through Zendesk, identifying common themes and develop process to improve the provider experience. You're going to own the provider license process, as well as you're going to perform employment verification and send out certificates of insurance for current providers. And you're going to work externally with third-party service providers to analyze document process, providing recommendations for improved efficiency. Now, with this job, it requires a bachelor's degree preferred and a minimum of 2 years of credential experience with working knowledge of credential accreditation, regulation, policy, and procedures, and NCQA standards. And you must demonstrate exceptional communication skills, both written and verbal, listening effectively and ask the questions when clarification is needed. You must be a self-starter with strong attention to details, must be able to plan and prioritize to meet deadlines with the ability to reprioritize as needed, excellent computer skills, including Excel, Word, Google Suite, and internet use. And then they do have benefits, competitive salary, unlimited PTO, comprehensive health benefits, including medical, dental, and vision, employee stock purchase program, employee discount on Hims and Hers, and 401k benefits with employer matching contribute, and then offsite team retreat. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then you scroll down like I'm doing, complete your first name, your last name, your email address, your phone number, your location. You need to download your resume. And then you don't have to do a cover letter. You want to do everything that is asterisk, but I would do a cover letter to stand out from the crowd. You need to have a LinkedIn profile. You need to answer all of these questions to the best of your ability. And then once you answer everything to the best of your ability, you're going to scroll all the way down. Okay, and then you're going to hit submit application. This is opportunity number 3. Now, opportunity number 4 is with this company here, as you can see highlighted. They're seeking a mission advisor to work from home, and it is online and it is remote. Now, they do not list the salary, so I take it upon myself to research. And according to Glassdoor, the starting salary is $55K a year. That is $26 an hour. Okay, so when we dive into it, you're going to have ongoing effort to support and contribute to the university for diversity, equity, and inclusion. You're going to act as the first point of contact for the students consider enrolling at the university. You can conduct conversation with the students to assess needs, showcase the benefits of the university education, the enrollment process. And then you're going to manage and update student database, application paperwork, and follow up documentations. You're going to build relationships that lead growth opportunities through engaging local high school, business, and other members of the communities they serve. And then what they're looking for is a social degree required, bachelor strongly preferred. They would consider meaningfully education, work in our military experience in exchange for degree requirements where appropriate, 1+ years of prior selling experience, self-driven and comfortable making multiple outbound calls per day, high volume to generate interest, qualified students, and drive the enrollment process, excellent verbal and written communication with a strong phone presence. And then knowledge in Salesforce is a plus. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply for this job by clicking here. Remember to explore within the company and see what other opportunities that they have available. Even though this is a full-time job, it says on site, but I reached out to a hiring manager. It will be online and remote. And even though it's February the 14th, it is still a current job, y'all. Now you need to know how to go in and explore within the company. If I copy and paste this to another tab here, I'm going to show you how easy it is to explore within the company. All you do is go to these three dots and you can click right here where it says found opportunities. And you can scroll by, you can put down remote here if you would like to, and see if any other remote jobs will pull up, and then you hit enter. You're going to hit enter, but okay, it's not pulling up anything. You can say job location is 0 at this time, remote here. Okay, it's 2 on site. Okay, and the 2 on site, as you see, is the mission that we just got through talking about. But again, I spoke with hiring manager and I asked questions about that, and they were saying that again, it's still online and remote. But I just want to throw that out there to you to show you how you can go in and apply and see what they have to offer. Okay, so I just want to let you know that I do reach out to hiring manager on all these jobs before I get out here and make videos on these opportunities, so I can get the truth about these jobs and make sure that these jobs are legitimate. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button as well as leave a comment. I do respond to all comments. Subscribe to the channel, try to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I want to leave some daily inspirational words for you and to encourage you and uplift you. And I want you to speak life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. We're all going through the storms of life, but you got to speak life over yourself. Speaking life over yourself, saying, I can do it. Because in the word of God, it says, I can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthened me. When you speak death, you're saying you can't do it. And eventually you feed in your mind, and everything you try, you're not going to be able to do it. So trust the process. Get out here and grab what the Lord has for you. I know it's tough out here, but God is tougher. There is a job out there been made for you, just only you. When God has something for you, it's nothing that nobody can do to tear it or take it away from you, because God will remove them or mute them. God has a job out there for you with your name on it, but you have to believe and you have to take action, because faith without works is dead. We have too many procrastinators out here. People are saying, I will apply for a job, but I will start a business, but I will do this, but it's always a but in before what they're going to say, because they're making excuses. A lot of people are scared to step out of their comfort zone and take action because they're scared that they're going to drown. You got to get out there and stop being uncomfortable. When you are comfortable all the time, you're not going to go that far in life. You got to get uncomfortable, get out of your comfort zone, and get out there and take chances and risks. People that get out here and take risks, get out here and try and apply for jobs, even though that they don't feel like they qualify, they have a better opportunity of finding something because they're taking action. Because again, faith without works is dead. A lot of people quote scriptures all the time, and when it's time to put it to work, they can't put it to work. If you say faith without works is dead, you got to get up and take your mat and walk. You got to get out here and apply for multiple positions. You cannot make excuses saying, well, I can't apply for jobs because I'm not the fit. I'm not the person. When you're walking in the favor of God, y'all, do y'all know that God can allow people to overlook a lot of things and get you in? I'm a witness. There was jobs that I'm not supposed to have been on. You know, like I told y'all, I don't even have a bachelor's degree. I don't even have a master's degree. I do have a PhD because I praise him daily. But the job that I've been on for 15 years required a bachelor's and master's degree. I didn't have that. I had a willing mind, a willing heart, and a willing spirit, educate myself. When I hear and watch different videos, go to the library, educate myself. And when I came before an interview, I sound more professional than people that went to school. These days is not what you know, it's who you know. It's great to go out here and get this bachelor's degree, but you got to know how to network with people to go to the next level. People that are networking with people, that's how they moving up. You got to know how to go on LinkedIn and reach out to hiring managers and recruiters the nice way, and let them know that you're the best candidate for this position, because a lot of people are getting hired networking on LinkedIn too as well. So you're going to have to learn how to do that. But you got to get out here and make it happen, y'all. It's tough out here, but God is tougher. You're tougher. You're stronger. You got to get out here and grab what the Lord has for you. He has a blessing with your name on it, but you got to believe. Do you believe? Do you trust the process? Do you know that He will make a way out of no way? You know what I'm saying? He will make a way for you, but you have to trust the process, and you have to believe, and you got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to stop listening to naysayers. I always tell you, when you listen to naysayers, you end up nowhere. It's like going to a place you've never been before and you can't use your GPS. You end up nowhere. You got to surround yourself around like-minded people, because where it says where two or three are gathered in my name, He's already in the midst. So surround yourself around like-minded people. That is the community that I'm trying to build. Is we're going to uplift people and encourage one another, because everybody's going through the storms of life, and we just need that encouragement words. We need that them words that says, hey, I can do it. You got this. Don't give up. You're almost at the finish line. And you just want to throw in the towel and quit. Quitting is not the option. It's the easy way. But what you accomplish when you quit? Nothing. If you decide that you want to start over again, you got to start all over again. You can't start where you stop at. So you got to understand, in life, it's like a roller coaster. 1 minute you up and down, and in order to be successful in life, you cannot take the elevators. You're going to have to take the stairs. That means you're going to have to put in the work. What come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. So you're going to have to put in the work in order for it to make it happen. I have been praying for all of my YouTube family that God will open ways that you thought that you never can enter. Whether if you're struggling with bills, you need a job, whatever the case may be, I'm praying that God will reward you and answer your prayer. But I don't want you to quit. You're too far. You're too close to your race. Get out there today and grab what the Lord has for you. He has a blessing with your name on it. He may not come when you want him to, but He's always on time. Trust the process. Keep pushing. Push your way through. Pushing means praying until something happens. Prayer is the key that will unlock doors that you thought that you never can enter. Get out here and trust the process, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.